Oh, we're already starting. Goes for the sprint this time. Changing up his tactics. Doesn't go for the Aegis. Goes for the sprint. Very interesting. I should do it in free cam. Oh, and he knows the exact start too. He knows the exact start too. Perfect invade by Adarcias. Did Ra confirm it? He did. Look at that. I don't like this camera angle, but I feel like I can look at the map so much more. Zeus now doing the purple buff camp. Swamp easily able to confirm wave clear dominance. Swamp with the ult! Lands the ult! The archers! The archers confirm the kill! Beautifully executed by Ra! And if he keeps us up, we may be going for a game 5. He says, that's what you get for invading. I'm sorry. Gets hit by the tower though. Tower and Phoenix has not been his friend this game. Zeus, now level 15. Or sorry, level 5. Has the sprint. Probably regretted not getting that Aegis pickup. Tier 2 Doom Orb. Zeus now going for the Doom Orb himself. So no longer a Spear of Desolation. We are getting the Doom Orb. Swamp. Trying to establish more pressure. Couldn't Aegis the detonate in time. The Celestial Beam. The detonates. Beautiful 180 there. Beautifully done. Adarcias now pressuring the red buff camp. This game already has more violence than the last game. Don't know how we did it, folks, but we did it. This game now has more violence than the last set they did. Adarcias now level 8. Swamp now level 7. Just out of reach, but I do like the commit. Swamp checking on red buff. Red buff has already been secured. Able to do back camps. Adarcias may just make a beeline for that blue buff. He knows that that blue buff is up since he invaded. May be unable to do it now. He sees Ra over there and he already knows that it's completed. Ra. Camping purple buff, but he notices that Zeus is in mid. Confirms the purple. Zeus. Confirms wave dominance. Now goes and not does scepter. I think he was looking at the purple buff. Now does scepter. Swamp. Complete a speed buff, but has blue buff on him. Adarcias has a fully done Doom Orb. Swamp, only a tier 2 Doom Orb. Has a chest camp with him. Bring it with him so he has a speed boost. I like that. Adarcias trying to pressure him out. There's a wave. Chain lightning proc on him twice into a detonate. Chunks him immediately. Zeus now establishing wave dominance. Swamp. Mage just ult the wave and back. Ultimate use. Aegis Assault. Chain lightning. Just doesn't do it. Tries to get something there but can't find it. Zeus. Now hovering over. Chain lightning. Oh, the sprint is popped. He is chasing him. That's why the sprint was bought. So he can't outrun him anymore. I see. Swamp, now buying a Doom Orb. Goes for a Spellbound Kusari. Zeus. With this new adaptability playstyle changed. Working in his favor so far. Now grabs the red buff. Confirms the camps and the chest. Swamp. Confirms the wave. No says that the red buff camp is completed. Buys the divine. May go into a tier 1 Genji's. No, doesn't look like he has enough gold. Has a tier 1 item practically ahead of him. Confirms the gold, but can't confirm the scepter. Out of these two characters, Ra would like to be more close range. Dene, chunking. Zeus on a tear. Both at level 12. Only a 200 gold difference. Maps stay even. Level slightly in favor of Zeus. It's about to hit level 13 off this wave. Aegis' Assault and Chain Lightning's the wave. Now it has those abilities on cooldown. Ra, about to Celestial Beam the minions. No, it's going in. Takes a chunk of damage. Ults almost confirms. I can see that beam going right past him. He has to be wary of Zeus's ult. It may not be up now. Buys an Aegis to immune the damage. Force a relic. Sprint's the only relic he has. Swamp may be going for the blink, but he says, why the fuck do I need blink if I can just kill you outright? Swamp with a revenge. Buys an enchanted Kusari. Takes away the blue buff camp. Can make a move on the purple buff camp if he deems it so. Wants to get Scepter. Wants that slight little bonus damage. No, he's just checking on the timer that's about to spawn. Buys a Genji's. Buys a tier 2 Spirit Desolation. Fully buys the Desolation and a Blink to follow up with it. Now he has his way in. Now he doesn't have to walk in with fear. If he sees Zeus throwing the shield, he can just blink in. Blinks in. Divine Light into Celestial Beam. Uses the ult to counter engage. That's the end of that engagement. Swamp. Looking for something. Swamp. Proccing. Swamp. Landing the ult. Trying to apply pressure. Going under the tower. He knows that Zeus doesn't have his lightning storm. Zeus, quarter HP, has to back. Back successfully, but Swamp gets a free invade. Invade successful. Builds are now even. Gold, only 500. Game state, even. We are approaching 10 minutes. And neither one has really backed down from being the aggressive. Adarcias. Trying to clear the wave. Chain Lightning, Aegis Assault combo. Going to prioritize further wave clearing. Solar Blessing used. Detonate on cooldown. Celestial Beam trying to catch him. But he knows what's up. Swamp. Waiting for Blink. I think he's waiting for Blink to do his Divine Light blink. Right now, both contestants are just fine with farming. No one really wants to, like, commit too much. Solar Blessing used. Celestial Beam misses. Is going to forgo. That's going to be a lot of damage. No, chains back to the Scepter. Combo lost. Celestial Beam missing. Has to take the safe route now. Adarcias may want to aggress. Trying to get the tower. Blink. Divine Light. Celestial Beam. Ult. Aegis is the ult this time. Does he have a detonate? No. But he's going to proc it. Swamp. Half HP. Clears the wave. Now his wave clear dominance. A lot of bursts. Just can't confirm the rest of the damage. Adarcias wins this trade. Swamp has to back to base. Swamp. Now with red buff and level 18. Alright. Sorry, that was Adarcias. Level 18 with a red buff. Swamp. Speed buff. Level 19. Buys a perfected rod of Tahuti. Even glyphs it too. Adarcias now hitting level 19. Swamp, after clearing that wave, is very close to hitting level 20. Level 20 means he can get Pendulum of Ages. Adarcias, gain Mirrodin. This will enhance his detonate charges. Confirms the Scepter, means a little bit of extra damage. Confirms the ult. He's gonna use that ult on cooldown a lot more because he gets that up a lot faster. Dresses. Ultimate use for Zeus. It's the tie. Minion wave, now here. Zeus gonna try to use his Aegis Assault. That's not gonna be confirmed on Celestial Beam, however, it still does its damage. Swamp. Waiting. Trying to get the ult. This could be Adarcias' move. Misses the Chain Lightning. What could have been potentially a relic force? No, he didn't have relics. But he does have blink. Tries to ult. Aegis is the damage. And detonate is there to confirm the kill. Whew, I thought he would blink in. But that Aegis definitely saved Adarcias' life. Adarcias now able to claim the first tower of this round. Will the minions be able to take it out though? It looks like a yes. Brute minion is just too tanky at this point of the game. Swamp. Now at level 20, has a tier 2 Talon Trinket. Has a Sands of Time. Refunds a Talon Trinket, goes for a Pendulum of Ages, and buys a Tiny Trinket. Adarcias. That Apprentice Staff is now online. Backs. Buys a Entangled Wings. He's looking to root the Ra. Keep him under the ult. Ra can't get out of that ult so easily now if he gets rooted. This might be his strategy. Gets hit by Solar Blessing. Celestial Beam to clear the wave. Blink online. There's the combo. There's the ult. He went the other side though. Tries to ult and responds. Blinks away. Zeus has no way of catching up to Ra's movement speed. Misses the combo, gets hit by the Phoenix. Protections have been reduced on Zeus. Keeps getting procced by that Solar Blessing. Adarcias tried his plan. I think once he perfects it, it will be better. Ra knows that his combo is down. Zeus backs away. Ra with the ult. Ra goes in aggressively. Gets slowed. Aegis is that ult. Aegis is the ult damage. Ra can still go into this. Celestial beams him in the face. That is now Swamp's favor of getting the tier 1 tower. The first tier 1 tower in this set for him? No, he got the tier 1 tower from last set, or last round. Buys a Mirrodin. He could, 15 seconds, I don't think that's a Phoenix. He can get the red buff as a consolation prize. Phoenix, quarter. Phoenix now at half. Adarcias is now up. What will Adarcias do? He has the sprint. Adarcias trying to stop this push. Adarcias may sprint into ult. That's what I was thinking would happen. Because you can't, with a root and a Aegis assault into chain lightning, it's a little bit harder to do. But if you root them and then put the ult above them, or you ult them and then root them, that's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to confirm damage. Swamp buys the Typhons. Is dead for 10 seconds. Zeus does have attack speed though. Zeus may be able to take this. Phoenix, quarter health. Swamp coming. Swamp also has blink, but he's not that low. Gets hit by the 1. Gets hit by the 2. Solar Blessing is enough to take him down. But he has to have a long push. His minions are pushed all the way back. He could Solar Blessing himself and do some poke damage to the Phoenix. But it's going to take a while for those minions to reach that Phoenix. It will be a trade nonetheless. Both players have to be careful. Zeus has much more consistent damage on killing his Titan. But by doing so may expend way too much resources. Adarcias now knows of Zeus's plan to root him in the ult. So he may save that Aegis for when he sprints. Now looking for a red buff. Red buff is down. Even stay of the game. Very even. Back, does he have a 3k pot? No, he does not. He has enough for one though. May have spent it on a 500 pot. For Swamp, Swamp's definitely backing for that 3k. It's such a big power spike. Yep. Both pots, both procs. There you go. That ultimate combined with Mirrodin is going to do a lot of damage. Swamp also knows that Zeus's sprint is up, so Zeus is going to play super aggressive. If he can just keep poking him out with Solar Blessing, just some safe poke, that would be good. That would be smart. Red buff now spawned. Solar Blessing proccing him down to a quarter. Dressing, ulting. Aegis says the ult, but Detonate's gonna come through. That will be the end of that engagement. Zeus has no way of catching up, but forces a blink. Zeus now might try to establish some pressure on the time. Chain lightning. Hitting, confirming, solar blessing, confirming the kill, and the raw ult is needed. Holy shit. Minions pushed up all the way back though. What can a swamp do in this spot? What can Swamp do in this spot? He has enough for a 3k pot of his own. Adarcias, spawning in 10 seconds. Swamp has to just back. There's nothing he can do. I believe, yep, he has a 3k pot. And most likely a 500 potion pot brewing as well. Both contestants in their peak late game forms. Sprint about to be online for Zeus. Aegis not going to be online for Adarcias. Zeus knows that he's gonna tries to throw in a proximity ward. Couldn't do it. Swamp has to play a little bit patient. One Zeus combo can spell the end of this game. He's gonna have to be very cautious. Just let Zeus do his thing. He's not going to get any stronger on this map. Just wait for your relics. See Swamp, or see Zeus, lining up for the ult. Gets hit by the fire. Aegis is it. Misses chain lightning, but it's just not enough. Adarcias claiming round 2. Damn. Damn. That's 30 seconds. There's no way. Zeus with a 3k and 500 potion pot. That Phoenix is done. That Titan's done. Damn. I thought he was going to be looking for a cheeky ult there. I didn't expect the immediate blink in. But he Aegis the fire damage. I think he Aegis Divine Light and Celestial Beam. So his damage went just negative. GG, well played. Adarcia moves on to the finals. Swamp drops down to the lower bracket with the other two. We'll see who fights Adarcias tomorrow. Gosh damn, such a